finish her. She's one of the skulls. Hurry up and kill her.
No. Killing her would be a waste. Bring her back here.
War has changed. But I tell you what hasn't changed. These chafing pink Speedos. It's like a one-man cheese factory down there. Hang on. Where did this pistol come from?
Answer me! John! John!
Who are you? It's not you, is it?
Certainly is, big boss gooners. Jarhead John here. Welcome back to part 2 of my Metal Gear Solid 5, the Phantom Pain Zero GMP challenge. A souped-up run of Chapter 1 with no budget, HUD, buddies or Fultons. If you haven't seen part 1, then why are you here? Don't be a virgin, go and watch it first. A full set of rules can be found in the description for those viewers in the special interests category. Also, word from Intel is that 80% of you aren't subscribed. Like to look, do ya? You make me sick. The only way to redeem yourselves is to hit the subscribe button, you voyeuristic degenerates. After killing the problematic sniper, the same one who tried to off the boss during his Cyprus relaxation break, I thought it might be enough to finally go home to Mother Base. I'd literally eat my hand for a ham, egg and chips right about now. But no. While the boss and Miller are off having a couples massage, I'm out here sorting out their personal issues. I'm sent to smoke out a weasel in Dr. Huey Emmerich, who apparently knows something about XOF's new mystery weapon, and who Miller has a monologue inducing hard-on for due to past events.
Take him to the base. Yes, sir. Transporting Emmerich to the base camp and returning to base.
We're shutting down. All units, strike camp and clear out.
We still have use for him.
Great. I chased the wiry little sod to his power station, just for the Bone Ranger, Skullface, to move him across the map. Type the cash in on one of my one-time no traces bonus favours for a box, which will let me fast travel to the central base camp. I'll make my way to the unit where Emmerich is based and gingerly sneak past the doorman. We make it out front and face the standy-up robot. I put cosplay Stephen Hawking in the truck and hide underneath. Once the Metal Gear goes into search mode, we race for the chopper. I shoot a full load into his face and collect a tasty little S rank for my troubles. While interrogating Huey, Miller pulls me aside and tells me that he always thought I was cool and that he's made me a mixtape.
Take a listen to this later.
When I play it later on, I'm a little disturbed to find out it's just two sides of Pac-Man Fever on loop. As a great Africa spokeswoman once said, Zamina mina, waka waka, Zamina mina, Zangalewa. It's time for Africa. I hear the drums echoing tonight, as I'm finally allowed to leave this sandy pit of misery, mix and malice for beautiful, mysterious Africa. I'm sure this is the break I need, as sure as Kilimanjaro rises like Olympus above the Serengeti. My first port of call is an oil facility being illegally drained of its resources. I must shut down the pumps to put a stop to the dodgy business going on there and prevent further environmental catastrophe. I roam gaily across the savannah like a young wildebeest, but then something very odd happens. I'm transported to the pump room and have no recollection of how I came to be here. It's like someone coded peak Bill Cosby into the game. This is horrible. Where are the giraffes? Where are the rotund tribeswomen carrying fruit baskets on their heads and wearing caftans? I'm not even sure the glitch is useful, because now I have to sneak my way out of a heavily guarded area. I make my way to the front with the intention of using the turret gun, but conveniently this guard grows suspicious, so I borrow his rocket launcher instead. I'm dropped into the Angola Zaire border region with one straightforward job: find and extract a British prisoner known as the Viscount. The mission is built around following an interrogation trail. A local interpreter is moving between prisoners, translating while the guards question them. If I shadow him rather than immediately interfering, he effectively leads me... Oh, no. Wait, there he is. Sneak into the not-so-abandoned village and take care of some Walker gears sold into an African private military company by Cypher. If they don't want to share their toys, we'll smash them. It's the Diamond Dog's way. The best tactic I find with no gear is to first clear the left side of the hill. I then move the first two Walker gears and destroy them, partly to cause a distraction. When I make it over to the other side, with alerted guards constantly on the move, I monitor their movements on the iDroid and look for an opening. use one Walker Gear's rockets to destroy the other, and exfiltrate with a new toy for the boys back home. I'm to locate a mysterious transport truck being escorted to Nova Braga Airport and steal it to find out what all the fuss is about. The Skulls finally make an appearance in this challenge run. Let's get ready to battle them instead of running away. Or let's take advantage of their goldfish-like intelligence and lure them around this building with empty magazines until I'm able to loot back round and steal the truck. Can't beat the classics sometimes in this game. Two of our intel team have been captured while investigating the area. Further intel, their colleagues confirm these two are indeed fucking idiots. I capture a jeep from a nearby outpost and take it in with me. We race to the woodland opening where the first target is chilling by some rocks. You know he's a Metal Gear Solid 5 prisoner because he's forgotten how to use his legs despite being 800 meters away from his holding cell. We keep our distance as we steal another jeep from a backup search team and make it to prisoner number 2.
That's him. That's the target.
I load both lads into the jeep and, despite dodging the nearby road patrol, somehow I set off a combat alert in the wilderness. I'm sure this is a glitch. Anyway, we still get the S. Now I'm asked to head to a mine to eliminate a group of targets. But first, I've got to take out this other lad. You don't ask for much, do you, boss? I lure this guard away, relieve him of his weapon, and then manage to snipe the target undetected from this vantage point with an unsuppressed rifle. That's completely inappropriate to use from this distance. When you're good, you're good. No getting a buddy to do it. No giving him a hand of Jehuti hand job. Just good old-fashioned grassy knoll shit. I've racked up a few kills so far, but nowhere near enough to hit my 25 limit or to give Venom the horn. I'll carefully make my way to the South River entrance of the mine in the jeep. This is a pain in my blowhole because of the patrolling tanks and the gunship, which I decided to take out. It's also a snug fit for my vehicle down this river. I clear my way to inside the mine, but instead of miners, I find minors. Turns out these are the targets. My distaste for anyone too young to remember space operas and my general ambivalence towards my work leads me to take only the injured lad as I block the way out with the jeep. Don't worry, boys. Bob Geldof and Midjure will be all over this. If that seems harsh, you've obviously never played this game, dear viewer, which is fine. But let me make this clear. Fuck those kids. I'll sneak my way out of this shit nest as a bunch of new enemies spawn from nowhere. I'll take another beating load into the chopper, and I'm just happy to be getting the hell out. Never work with children, animals,
You're just leaving the target.
or Americans. Whatever, I'm not doing it again. From here on, I can only get one more A rank to complete the run. Can't be perfect every time, I guess. I'm meant to shadow a PF subordinate across the plains and hope the bloke eventually leads us to the Major, who's supposedly flogging a nuke. I decide to take deals on this one and use up a credit. Even with perfect stealth, I can't seem to get an S rank, which is mainly down to time. I've been off tracking the subordinate, as I have a hunch where the Major is hanging. A known cottaging spot, that's all I'm saying. So I go there and await the arrival of the Major's subordinate. As he pulls up, the company splits up to cover the area. And it's my cue to get in there like the sneaky little snake I am. I venture into the misty jungle looking for a missing boy called Shabani. He's chums with the child soldier I rescued / human trafficked for war profiteering from that shitting mine. I roll past an outpost, climb a broken bridge, give these lads the slip, and eventually enter an hospital. This place completely puts my British National Health Service to shame. Look at it. It's far cleaner, and everyone has a bed. Fancy.
Like and subscribe, Big Boss Gooners.
I'm then confronted by Russia's least angry man. I'd heard stories of the man on fire, but I thought he was just some kind of conspiratorial myth, like microplastics or the female orgasm. I lead him towards this pool to cool off, jump in his jeep and show him my best Matthew Broderick impression. Finally, I hot-foot it to the tunnel and exfiltrate. No traces, baby. See you in part 3.